Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot. Today we'll be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo for January 2020. You guys were my #1 viewers so far in December. I'm still uploading the videos right now, but for what to expect in 2020 for just general 2020. With 7 views, and you know what? I know it's not a lot, but for me, I just started this like 2 weeks ago. I'm really happy with that. So thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. But I do appreciate the views. And again, if you want a free personal reading, just email me. That information is down below. And if you want more content, follow me on Twitter at Aviana Williams. I do like pick-a-card readings and fun stuff like that, giveaways, things like that on there. I also go to a lot of music festivals, so that cool stuff's on there too if you're into that. If you're not, I'm really sorry. You're probably, you don't have to follow me. I understand. If that's not your thing, then don't feel obliged. But we're definitely going to be making that a little more tarot based though. So when I do start getting more into that, I'll definitely be pushing that a little more. So today we're going to be doing your reading with the Gilded Tarot deck. And I really love this deck. It's my first deck, so we'll be using that today. For any clarifiers, we'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. And I just got that one, so I will be using the book a little bit. I just like to use the book just to make sure I'm being completely accurate. But I'm always right, so I just need to listen to myself. General advice for everybody. And then we'll be pulling a few Oracle, Work Your Light Oracle deck cards. We'll be pulling a few from here. Sorry I'm stuttering so much. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we'll be doing that last. I really like that deck because it just gives you really straight up good advice. So it can apply to anything really. So that's why I really like it. But I'm going to shuffle this deck first and then, actually no I won't. We'll shuffle this deck first just because this is the deck we're going to be using. I just got my nails done, and I used to get my nails done all the time, but then I stopped because see, that was what I was worried about. So I was going on a bunch of job interviews, and I didn't have, like, daggers because I'm a server, so I was like, let me just relax a minute. But then I missed them so much, and a bunch of girls at my job got them done, so I was like, okay, sold. Say less. Anyways, how are you Virgos doing today? I hope we're doing great. I'm doing pretty good. I just cleaned my house. I didn't do my dishes or my laundry, but we can wake up in the morning and do that one step at a time. One step at a time. Alright. So how we're going to do this, I'm not going to take any cards that flip out. I'll tell you what flips out, but I like to pull from the top when I do the initial spread, and then to clarify, we'll take whatever flips out. What messages do you have for Virgo in January 2020? What can Virgo expect in January 2020? What can Virgo expect in January 2020? What can Virgo expect in January 2020? What messages do you have for Virgo regarding January 2020? The Lovers popped out, and 9 of Pentacles. Nice. What messages do you have for Virgo in January 2020? What can Virgo expect in January 2020? What messages do you have for Virgo? What messages do you have for Virgo, January 2020? What messages do you have for Virgo, January 2020? Queen of Cups. High Priestess. And what happens a lot is, like, you'll see the same cards in the reading. So it's like, if it's meant to come out, trust me, guys, it will come back out. That happens a lot. And plus we'll have clarifiers too. What can Virgo expect in January 2020? 9 of Swords. What can Virgo expect? Page of Swords. Virgo expect in January 2020. I'm still getting used to, like, shuffling with the nails, so my bad, guys. Okay. A couple more times and then we'll be ready. Sorry. I just get lost in the shuffling. It's just so good. I love it. It's a mess. I'm sorry, guys. It's a mess. The Eight of Wands, or Nine of Wands, excuse me. Good. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, so that indicates time to rest, needing to relax, needing to take a break, rejuvenate. And we also have the Eight of Swords right behind that, self-imprisonment, letting your fears worry you. Five of Swords, obtaining something in an unfair way. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles right after that, so abundance, wealth, happiness, and justice right after that. So what, already, right off the bat, I feel like we've been dealing with something or someone that's been unfair for us, and we are living in fear right now, but we are needing to just take a moment to relax, rejuvenate, take care of ourselves, and everything will go okay, because we had the Ten of Pentacles and Justice right after that. So, it may, like, from the get-go with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords may seem a little rough, but I feel like what I'm seeing already from your spread, that we're moving into better times right now, Virgo. So I'm really happy about that. We may be having some anxiety right now, but you know what? It looks like we're moving into calmer waters. And once I get into your reading, you'll see why I'm saying that. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords right here for our present feeling. So we're feeling anxious, worried. You can see she's really anxious and worried here. She's, holding her her chest close to her. She's holding herself. She looks like she just got woken up in the night from a nightmare or something. But she's worried about something. She's having fear right now. She's scared. And I feel like that's how you're feeling right now. And we have the Four of Wands influencing that, which talks about marriage, stability, home life. So maybe we're feeling anxious about our home life, about a relationship. Maybe we're having to move or something, and we're not feeling so stable right now. Or maybe we're wanting stability, wanting that stable home life, and we're not getting it right now. And that's what we're feeling anxious about. Oh, I wish I had some water. Okay, it's fine. We have the Eight of Cups for the basis of the situation. The Eight of Cups talks about disappointment, having to walk away from something. So I feel like you had to walk away from something, maybe a relationship, maybe a roommate, you had to like break a lease or something, but you had to walk away from something, and you're really upset about it. You're really upset about it, for sure. And then we have the Six of Pentacles for immediate past, what's behind you. So this is talking about being giving your gift, sharing your gift with people. So maybe you were being a little too giving in this relationship, and maybe you were just doing all the giving and giving and giving, and the other person was just receiving. And I feel like for some reason this is like a roommate situation. Even though we have the Four of Wands, I just keep seeing like roommate. And maybe you were like taking care of everything around the house. Maybe they weren't putting in their share of the bills. But either way, it wasn't fair for you, and you had to walk away from it. And you had to, choose to walk away from something. And it sucks. It sucks when you have to do something like that. Let's see, though. Let's see what you had to walk away from. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Please show me one card clearly. Why is... Ooh, thank you. That flew out. Jesus. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. So, King of Pentacles, Earth signs, Capricorn. Oh, I should know this, but I don't. Embarrassing, but I don't care. I used to have a book on astrology, but I literally lost it. I don't know what happened there. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the Earth sign. So maybe we had to walk away from an Earth sign. Maybe someone that was very... I'm getting bossy, very, someone who was very, like, arrogant, very egotistical. Let me see, though. Stubborn, blunt, over materialistic, miserly. Not afraid of hard work, patience. I feel like you had to move away from an Earth sign. You had to walk away from an Earth sign. Oops. My book just fell. Feel like it was a very... Yeah, okay. I feel like it was a very stable situation. Like, you had a good money situation going on. You just had good stability there. And that's why you're having anxieties right now, because you had to walk away from this stability, this stable home life that you were accustomed to, and now you're getting fears and worries about it, because you're like, what am I going to do now? Like, maybe this person had all the money, and now you're having to walk away, and you don't have any money now, and that's what you're worried about. Or maybe it was just a really stable home life, like a stable living situation, and now you have to walk away because you were being so giving and generous, like, whether it's with your own money or with, your emotions or whatever, you were just giving so much in this relationship, and it was just too much for you, and you had to walk away from that. But I don't want you to be worried, because after all this bullshit that we have with all these swords at the bottom of your deck, after all the rest, after letting go of self-imprisonment and fear, after walking away from malicious people, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card. Balance, abundance, fairness, justice, wealth. So I don't want you to worry. I don't want you to worry at all. And we also have the Three of Wands right after that, which talks about making the first steps in a process, a progress or whatever. So whatever you're doing, you're on the right path. Because I feel like you're taking the steps to take care of yourself, and that's what you need to be doing. And then for the King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, talking about, carrying the weight all by yourself, taking on all of the burden all by yourself, and like we don't have time for that. And then we have the Page of Swords right after that, cutting things out, but moving swiftly. And then again we have the Five of Swords, and then after that we have the Queen of Swords. So, and she's not messing around ever. No nonsense. She's like, come up here if you want, but I still got my sword. I'll cut your head off if I need to. And we have the Eight of Wands right after that. Moving quickly, So it seems like there's a lot of like worry and stuff right now, but you had to walk away because it's not fair to be giving, and giving. Whether it's money, whether it's emotions, whether it's support and advice, like it's exhausting to have to be someone's punching bag, someone's, therapist, someone's whatever all the time. It's a lot. And so having to say, you know what, this just isn't, it's not worth it to me anymore. I have to, stand up for myself and I have to get going. And that's okay. If you have to do that, you have to do that. But anyway. Parting thoughts, we have the Six of Wands. So this talks about promotion, success, achievement, standing above the crowd, knowing your worth. Yeah, you're definitely like, you took a step, you took a leap, and you are wanting success, achievement, glory because of it. You want people to see your worth. You want others to know that, like, I just did that, okay? And that wasn't an easy thing for me to do. I deserve, I'm praising myself over this because that's what I deserve, and that's that. Because that is what you deserve. You deserve to be treated how you deserve to be treated. You don't deserve to be just exhausting yourself, giving all of your resources away to someone who doesn't deserve it. And this could be with a job, this could be with a relationship, with a friendship, it could be anything, I'm just saying relationship because it could be any sort of type of relationship. Whether it's romantic, work, friend, whatever. An ex, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you're finally walking away. And then we have the Six of Swords for immediate future. This talks about moving into calmer waters, stability, being optimistic, understanding that you are protected, you are being guided by the divine to do what it is that you're doing. Let's clarify the Six of Swords, just because. Why is the Six of Swords here? Please show me one card for Virgo. Why is the Six of Swords here? Please show me one card for Virgo. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here for Virgo? Thank you. We have the Five of Pentacles, but in reverse. Let me we're gonna see what they say about reversals. Because this book actually says it, my other one doesn't. But if I had to guess. Disorder, chaos, ruin, discord, profligacy. This is how I feel. Okay. I know the Five of Pentacles upright to be like focusing on hardship, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, being, really pessimistic about the situation you're in. So when I saw that in reverse, how I feel is that you are seeing the brighter side of things. You are understanding that everything has to happen for a reason. You're not, harping on the negative. You're trying to be positive at this time. And that's what I'm going to take. Because I don't care what that book says. That's what I feel. And that's what I'm going to listen to because I got in your energy, and you know what? You are knowing that you deserve better. You're knowing that you're moving into calmer waters. Even though you're feeling a little anxious right now because you're having to move away from such stability, you know that you deserve better, so that's what you're going for. And I feel like with this coming in the reverse, no. Because look how sad they look. So beaten up in the cold. You know, they're outside of the church. They're looking for a sign from God or something that things will get better. So, this being in the reverse, you're like, no, I know things are going to get better. I just have to keep going. I just have to keep trekking. Because you know your worth. You know that the universe is on your side. So, you know that the Six of Wands is coming your way. And then for your fears, we have Nine of Cups, which I don't really get. That's about the wish fulfillment, the wish card. Maybe you're worried about these things coming true. Like, or no, not things coming true, but like maybe you need to work on how you're manifesting right now. Maybe you're not, being very in tune with your spirituality at this time. Oh, by the way, we also have the Devil card at the bottom of the deck for the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. But again, we have the Queen of Swords, so I feel like we're moving away from this disappointing cycle, manipulation, self-imprisonment type of deal. Codependency, things like that. I feel like that's what we're moving away from. Cool. Why is the Nine of Cups here? For Virgo, why is the Nine of Cups here? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Thank you. We have the Eight of Swords, but in reverse. So I feel like you're wanting to move away from this anxiety, this self-imprisonment. And I feel like you're worried that you're clinging to that. Because we got the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, and that's talking about clinging to things, like clinging to your resources. Since we have the Six of Pentacles here in your immediate past, I'm not surprised that we have the Four of Pentacles here, because you were so giving, and now I feel like you are holding yourself back now, and you need to make sure you're not doing that. You need to make sure you're manifesting positive things, like being positive, not being scared of the past, and not letting the past control you. The fact that you got up and decided to walk away from whatever this King of Pentacles is representing for you means that you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. But make sure, like, you're moving away from the past, and make sure you're just not clinging onto it, holding onto it. You know? Like, don't hold yourself back because you're scared to be too giving again. But yeah, I feel like we're wanting to let go of our fears and anxieties and everything like that. But we just need to start manifesting and start, asking the universe for help, doing affirmations, things like that. That's what's going to help you get to the point that you want to be at. How others see you. We have the Seven of Cups. This talks about imagination, having a lot of options, needing to make a choice, that kind of thing. So I feel like this is representing, like, the kind of point, the stage that you're at right now. Like, you just walked away from something, and now you have all of these choices, a million paths you could go on. We're going to clarify that, though. If I had $1 for every time I said, we're going to clarify that, though. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo? Please show me one card. Thank you. we got the Judgment card. So this talks about karma, you know, like the universe making decisions. Are you on the right side of karma? Cycles ending. Like Judgment Day. So I feel like everyone's wanting you to make some kind of decision, and you're just not sure about what you want to do. Like maybe you got up and walked away from whatever this King of Pentacles relationship is, and now you have a million things to choose from and you don't know what to do. But you need to like make your Judgment Day soon. That's what I'm getting. And then for your hopes, we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright, so we're definitely going to have to clarify that. Maybe you're hoping to get through this hardship by connecting with the universe, connecting with your spirit guides, things like that. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Virgo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Virgo? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Virgo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Five of Pentacles? Thank you. We got the World card. Woo woo. So yeah, that's like success, achievement, things coming in full circle, full order, things working out in your favor. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles right behind that. So working hard towards your goals and achievements. So I feel like you're in a hard time right now, but you're ready to move out of that with help from the divine. You're ready to move into this World card, into full completion of whatever cycle it is you're going through right now. Yeah. Because you walked away from something that was not fair. And you're ready for, you know, the reward for that. You're ready for, you know, more stability, more money, more emotional stability, whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is you had to walk away from because you were being too giving, and whatever it is you're ready to be returned back to you, that's what you're ready for. That's what you're moving towards right now. And, hold on, I was about to say something, but I just lost it. And the fact that you walked away from, I feel like it was like walking away from a job with some stability, whatever you had to walk away from, you know, that was a big decision for you, because I feel like you feel like you're going to lose so much from that. But what you're gaining because of that, the Six of Wands, the World card, Judgment, you know, like Six of Swords even, Nine of Cups, like all of this is good stuff that's going to be happening for you. You just have to keep manifesting. You have to keep up with the affirmations. You have to keep believing in yourself, believing that you'll be moving out of these hard times, believing that you're going to be moving into smoother waters. The more you believe that, the more it is that it's going to happen to you. So think positively, keep manifesting, and just keep working hard towards whatever it is that you're wanting. And for your outcome, we have the King of Cups. Warm, thoughtful man in the caring or creative profession. So maybe we're wanting to move towards a profession that's more suitable to our desires, what we actually want in life. Maybe we're wanting someone that's more caring and thoughtful of our emotions and our lives as well. Let's clarify that though. Why is the King of Cups here for Virgo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the King of Cups here for Virgo? have the King of Swords. And the King of Cups could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Because water sign, earth sign. But the King of Swords, again, he's like, he doesn't really mess around. He's a businessman. Very focused. I feel like we're starting to be more focused on ourselves, on our career. And we're ready to get more abundance with that. And we have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. And that talks about standing in your power, believing in yourself, manifesting, speaking affirmations, knowing that you have all the power you need here. Look how confident he is. Confidence, you know. And we have the Three of Swords right after that. Separation, quarreling, fighting. And the Moon, secrecy, things like that. So I feel like that's what we're walking away from. And we have the King of Cups again. And moving into something that's more in tune with who we are, with our hopes. Yeah. I feel like we're moving towards something that, like our soul tribe. Just let go of that anxiety and fear and understand that you walking away was you starting a new cycle for yourself. You starting a new, turning the page of the book or whatever. Alright, so that was your reading, Virgo. I hope that resonated with someone because it was really good. And I just want you guys to know that I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself. Understand that everything happens for a reason. You're always on the right path, even if it feels like you're not. Because, if certain things didn't happen, then other things would happen and all that good stuff. So now we're going to pull a few oracle cards. What advice do you have for Virgo for January 2020? What advice do you have for Virgo for January 2020? What advice do you have for Virgo for January 2020? What advice do you have for Virgo for January 2020? What advice do you have for Virgo for January 2020? What advice do you have for Virgo for January 2020? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Get grounded. Empaths. Highly sensitives. Connect with nature. Amazing. So trust your path. Definitely, like I was saying, you just did something that disrupted everything. And I feel like it's very scary, it's very intense, it's very hard to trust that what you're doing is right, but you have to have that trust in yourself, trust in the divine, that everything happens for a reason. Let go of those fears and anxieties and just believe in yourself and believe in everything that is around you. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Like I said, we're moving towards people that are more in alignment with who we are, with what we're trying to represent. So find those people in your life. Find those people who give you good advice, who make you feel good about yourself, who make you feel supported, who make you feel fulfilled. Get away from those people that took all your resources, that made you not want to give, that made you want to, hold on to your resources so tightly with the Four of Pentacles. Let go of that and look for people that make you feel like yourself again. And get grounded. Yeah, so definitely, like I said, do some manifestations, do some affirmations, meditate, go outside. The weather's been pretty nice where I live, and I live in Kansas City, Missouri, so I don't know where you all are from, but if you can go outside for a little bit, go outside. meditate, get connected with your spiritual self, with your spirit guides, because they're here to help you. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to reach out to people, because, that's all you got. And if you're scared to do that, then, what are we doing? Being silly. Okay, Virgo. That was your reading. I really hope that resonated with someone. If it did, please let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Again, please share, like, subscribe, comment if this resonated for you. I'd really love to hear from you. Subscribe just so you can be up to date with all of the videos and stuff that I'll be posting. I love doing tarot readings, so I will probably be posting pretty frequently. Again, if you want a free reading, my email is down below, or if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's down below too. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, though, and keep being strong, keep doing you, because you're doing amazing, okay? Have a great day!